I'm so glad to be with you. My name is Gary Steele. One thing that we know is that prostate cancer and some other cancers affect African American men more than other men. I didn't know that as I began my journey. I have prostate cancer. It has now been determined that it's outside of the prostate bed. So we went to Johns Hopkins for another opinion, and they said, okay, so here are your options. And we walked through the options. And they said, we do have a clinical trial that we'd like to offer you if you're interested. And so I had them explain to me what a clinical trial was because I didn't know. They explained it to me, and my wife and I made the decision, let's go with the clinical trial. We have 2 sons, and I thought that I could be helping my sons. If I'm part of something that can find some medical advancements for prostate cancer, I'm helping my sons and my grandsons, et cetera, and so forth, and the families that surround them. A little bit of family history. My father, Frank Steele, in the early 40s, he enlisted in the Army. His first duty station was West Point, New York. He was at West Point, not as a cadet, but as a Buffalo soldier. And he loved West Point dearly as he loved us. My brother Michael and I made the decision, and were fortunate enough to be selected to go to West Point. I ended up being the first African American to play varsity football at West Point. I was the only black guy on the team, but we were a team. It takes more than one to win. I did learn to be mission focused through the military. And my dad from up above would say to me, son, didn't you learn that at home too? And certainly with he and my mother, we all learned about mission focus, about accomplishing what you were tasked to do. And my task at this point is to do what I can do to help all of us get better in this world around cancer. When I think about the cancer and I think about the numbers for African Americans in many areas, let's educate ourselves. Let's take the step. Let's do what we can do to help ourselves and to help everybody. For me, personally, there was nothing to fear. I saw nothing to lose from being involved in a clinical trial. I saw that there was a lot for me to gain. So if you're thinking about it, if you're on the edge, you're not quite sure, educate yourself. I have been clean and clear since late in 2015. That has come because I am in this clinical trial where I'm taking certain medicine.